Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Behind the scenes with Darragh Ennis, life beyond the chase. Viewers of the popular quiz show the chaser used to seeing Darragh the Menace Ennis suited up and ready to challenge contestants with his vast knowledge. But away from the buzzers and bright lights of the ITV studios, Darragh leads a very different life, one grounded in science, research and lab work. In a recent episode, fans were treated to more than just trivia. Host Bradley Walsh returned as usual to lead the proceedings, welcoming 4 hopeful contestants, Belinda, Dan, Paul and Sabine, to take on the chaser. While the competition was as tense and entertaining as ever, a surprising revelation came mid-show. Darragh still actively works in a scientific lab when he's not filming. Belinda kicked things off with confidence, collecting £6,000 in the cash builder and securing her place in the final chase. Her success set the bar high for the rest of the team. Dan, an amateur stargazer from Grays, followed with a strong start, scoring £5,000 in his round. However, his head-to-head with Darragh included a challenging science question that drew attention to the chaser's real-life expertise. Host Bradley posed the question: astrocytes are cells shaped like what? A. Planets, B. Stars, or C. Lightning bolts. Dan chose planets, but the correct answer was stars, a detail that Darragh knew instantly. With a light-hearted smile, he commented on the irony, considering Dan's interest in astronomy. It was then that Darragh shared a bit about his day job, casually mentioning that astrocytes are actually something his lab team is researching. The conversation took a deeper turn as Bradley inquired, "So are you still in the lab while doing this show?" Darragh replied without hesitation, "Oh yeah, I'll be back in on Monday." This revelation intrigued both the contestants and viewers. The idea of someone balancing a public role on national television with an active scientific career is both inspiring and unexpected. Darragh's background adds a unique dimension to his role as a chaser. He's not just a quiz whiz, he's also a working scientist dedicated to research and discovery. Curious, Bradley asked, "What do your colleagues in the lab say when they see you on TV?" Darragh chuckled and replied, "Some of them don't watch it. They're focused on their own work. A lot of them just aren't into game shows." His honest response painted a picture of a workplace where intellect is abundant, but not necessarily tied to television fame. Paul was the next contestant and added £3,000 to the team's growing jackpot. Unfortunately, Sabine, the final contestant, faced a tough head-to-head round and was eliminated, leaving the team down to 3 for the final chase. Together, Belinda, Dan, and Paul managed to rack up 17 correct answers in the final round, a respectable total under pressure. But true to his reputation, Darragh was swift and precise, catching the team with only seconds to spare. It was a dramatic finish that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. What made this episode stand out wasn't just the gameplay, it was the glimpse into Darragh Ennis's life beyond the show. Known to viewers as the Menace, he is also a respected neuroscientist with a passion for both education and entertainment. His ability to bridge 2 worlds, one in the lab and one on the screen, offers a refreshing look at how science and media can intersect. Darragh's dual career is a testament to the fact that knowledge and curiosity know no boundaries. Whether he's discussing astrocytes on TV or analyzing them under a microscope, his commitment to learning is clear. And while not all his lab colleagues tune in to watch him take down contestants on the chase, it's evident that his 2 professions complement each other more than they clash. The show continues to offer light-hearted fun and intellectual challenges, but for many fans, learning about Darragh's off-screen role added a whole new layer of appreciation. It's a reminder that behind every public figure, there can be a deeper, more complex story, one filled with passion, dedication, and a drive to keep exploring. As the chase remains a staple of British television, viewers can now watch with fresh eyes, knowing that the man answering rapid-fire trivia questions might be heading back to the lab as soon as the cameras stop rolling.